in the US. It's going to show up at some colleges, so keep updated to see if it's coming somewhere near you, and you can try it out, because it is so awesome.
Yeah. But, yeah, let's get back into the melee.
Indeed.
We have here S2J versus Coolkid. I believe this is a SoCal matchup, actually.
Yes.
S2J, of course, one of the, probably the strongest Falcon main in the world at the moment.
Yep.
And Coolkid is Falcon player who's, I believe he's the same Coolkid who has been on the SoCal PR from time to time.
Yeah, he is the second seed in this pool, I believe.
Yep.
So maybe a close match. Ooh, that would have been a very nice conversion if S2J were at a higher percent, could have gotten that shine again.
Yeah. I want to keep an eye out for sort of how good, oh my gosh, I was going to say how good S2J's movement is, because that is one thing that is very important for Falcon players.
Wow, what a read.
And sometimes varies from day to day, but S2J looking pretty sharp. You saw that pivot grab during that tech chase on the last stock, and a lot of good dash dancing.
Oh, Coolkid flubs the edge guard. Nice back air.
Ooh. So S2J, I think he lost sight of where the ledge was, wanted to grab it, but landed on stage instead.
Yeah.
It's tough sometimes. Sometimes you lose track.
The key to this matchup as Falco is, wow. High lasers against Falcon are very good.
Really?
Falcon likes approaching with aerials quite frequently. He'll also do grabs, but because of his height, high lasers will still hit him, and they will stuff his jumps as well, and then he can have some trouble. Wow. It's hard to commentate an S2J match because you want to pause and exclaim at the beauty of what's happening so frequently. But yeah, high lasers, very good against Falcon.
Yeah. Yeah, I never thought about it that way. I think in most cases, you want your lasers to be low so you can act as soon as possible after they come out.
Right.
But I guess you're the expert.
Well, I actually struggle with this matchup, so I'm an expert on it because I ask for advice on it so frequently.
Fair enough.
We'll
you got
take it.
pineapple. Bumped his head on the bottom of the battlefield. It's a shame.
Also an exciting matchup just because both characters absolutely destroy each other in the punish game.
Yes, that is definitely the case.
As is the case with most fast faller versus fast faller matchups.
As is the most case with most Falcon versus anybody matchups.
Indeed.
Falcon, a character that, while his recovery can be tricky at times, once he gets hit far enough, relatively easy to edge guard.
And still, he has a hard time mixing up as much as other characters. You saw that Coolkid covered S2J's recovery earlier in that stock by just doing two bears right after each other. And wow.
That was just a read. Like,
yeah.
He could not have covered that without just going out.
So you can see Coolkid doing those high lasers to keep Falcon on the ground.
Yeah, S2J actually seems like he's shielding a lot. He's not gotten clipped by a lot of aerials or anything.
Wow.
Pretty much only got hit by lasers that stock up until the end there.
Wow, that waveland movement was really nice.
Oh. And one thing that S2J does that I think not too many Falcons do is the early up airs, early short hop up airs.
Right.
Because those will hit Falco even if he's on the ground. Yeah. So I think it's probably his fastest out of shield option.
There is a thing about this. I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean the Nair is probably faster the first hit, but it's weaker, so it's less good of an option. But,
good edge guard from Coolkid there.
Coolkid just brought it back.
Good double dip.
Even match right now.
Oh.
It always sucks when that happens.
Sort of a pattern of all of the Falcos we've seen today. Not a lot of shines out of shield in opportunities where they could.
You think that's the best defensive option Falco has?
Probably. I mean, Falco's jump squat is 6 frames. Is that right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's 2 frames slower than Fox, and I think Fox is 4.
Yeah,
and then
it's 6 then.
And then his shine is 1, so that's a 7 frame out of shield option that is invincible on the 7th frame. So
it's pretty fast.
Nair out of shield also very good, a bit more of a hitbox, but
right.
Yeah, I mean shine out of shield is incredible.
Ooh.
Especially against someone like Falcon, where if you get it, it can lead to potentially death off of a defensive option.
Yes. Oh, nice air dodge. Good choice by S2J. Oh.
That was so smart to just go for the ledge, knowing that Coolkid would drop off.
Up air knee. Keeping it simple.
Yeah.
And S2J takes it 2-0.